My mother is 90 years of age and still capable of living at home as a responsible member of society, but not without assistance. As a Holocaust survivor, my mother is fiercely independent and protective of the freedom that she gained in 1947 when she came to this country and chose to become an American citizen. As an aerospace engineer, she worked very hard for many years to help shape this community. Now she needs the community to help support her as she ages. She has had a number of falls, including one that resulted in a broken hip, in a broken shoulder, and in a cut to the back of the head that actually required staples to close. When I hear a siren in our neighborhood, I immediately call her to check in on her and see whether that siren is for her. Transportation is a key issue for my mother and for many seniors who still shop, go to the doctor, and attend religious services. But there's also a quality of life issue. Rather than being secluded at home, if my mother could get out of isolation and socialize with friends, she would be healthier, more fulfilled, and able to contribute as the dignified woman of value and wisdom that she is. Instead, her whole day is spent on the phone talking with doctors and HealthNet or sitting by herself. My mother is not strong or stable enough to take advantage of the bus system. We are out of reach of Seniors at Home, which is a Jewish family services agency. Love, Inc. is an option, but it requires 10 days' notice for a maximum of 2 rides per month. Outreach trips often take a few hours because, in order to be efficient, they combine passengers and trips. By the time one of these trips is finished, my mother is exhausted. I transport my mom, cook when I can, and I assist her in the house and garden. Though I may look like a senior to you, I still work full-time as I'm putting my son through college. Last year, in addition to work, being a primary caregiver, and the responsibilities of my own home, I was diagnosed with breast cancer. I remained active through several surgeries, worked full-time through a full course of heavy chemotherapy, including coping with the loss of my hair and my immune system. During recovery, I did everything that I could to help my mom, but I still constantly worried about her when I couldn't be there. I just did not have the strength that I once had to help her. As she is aging, her financial resources are diminishing because of increasing health costs and a much smaller fixed income than was anticipated. There is a need for us as a community to protect the great minds and ambitions of my mother and her contemporaries who made Silicon Valley what it is, and not just to let them wither away in isolation and indignity. Thank you.